What's up, everybody? Welcome to Free Spirit Tarot. I am Poetry. I am doing something that I haven't done in a long time, child. That is tarot and drive. Don't do this. Do not get behind the wheel of a car and try to read some doggone tarot cards. This is not safe. It is probably not even legal. I'm doing it anyway because that's how I am. I'm a free spirit. So, anywho, child, hopefully this video get done because I know usually when I'm on my way to work, I am cussing up a storm because of the way these people drive out here. So, this brings me to what today's message shall be about. This is an intentional reading, which means we are using the tarot and the oracle cards to actually set intentions for ourselves. Set intentions. I'm not looking for what you got going on in your past, and if your boyfriend cheating on you, if your girlfriend, why they withholding sex. I'm not doing it right now. This is an intentional reading, and with the way the world is moving today, with the way this is fucked up administration that we have is moving today, people are stressed, people are unhappy, people are unsure about their future, and it's causing a lot of mental strain. It's causing a lot of rage within our bodies that could negatively affect our health. Go back to my health reading and check that out. I'll be doing another one this month, but you need to check out the health reading, some of the things that you may want to look at coming up in your body, in your mind, to get this here straight. But as of right now, we're going to focus on creating our happiness, which is crazy for me since I'm driving, and I usually be so bad while I'm driving. So the goal is find out what can we do to help create happiness within ourselves, or to acknowledge or to address the things that have been hindering our happiness. And then we talk about possibly ways that we can correct those things to make ourselves just a little bit more happier in hard times. Okay, so I intentionally chose my happy tarot deck, which is what I'm going to be using. It is really colorful. It's really childlike. Sometimes tapping into our inner child is what helps us get into a happy state of being. I know that works for me a lot, And then I'm also going to go with Denise Lynn's Gateway Oracle. I think I've used these once. So we'll see. We're setting intentions today on how to make us happy. What can we do? Because one of the things that I love about tarot is that it is a guidance tool, and it allows us to make choices based off of what we see in the cards. So this can help us determine what we need to do to help be a little bit happier. And I'm going to make it for this week is the choice that I'm going to have as far as this reading is concerned. Your zodiac readings will post up between now and Monday for the month of September. So we're going to make this reading here specifically for this week. Ways in which we can use the tarot to help us determine how to make us just a little bit happier. Just a little bit happier. Okay, I just shuffled that card. Let me shuffle the other deck first before I get started. And while I'm sitting at a long red light, because we have extremely long red lights in Orlando. And then I got behind somebody whose vehicle is full of stuff and they can't take off as fast as they need to. And in order for me just to be a little bit happier, I need it to go around. That's what I'm saying. I'm practicing. I'm practicing a little bit of self-restraint and control. That's what I'm going to do to try to be a little bit happier on this drive. Okay. So thank you for coming to the channel. If you've never been here before, please subscribe to the channel, like the channel. You can find some videos around here to see if they relate to you. All of my readings, I consider to be timeless readings. So whenever you get this, use this for whatever week, the next 7 days. If you see on Tuesday, from Tuesday to Tuesday, for you to find yourself a little bit of happiness, a little bit of peace of joy in your life in hard times that we may be experiencing right now. If you don't feel like you are unhappy, this doesn't mean that you still can't find ways to um, add more joy into your life. Okay, just understand that you don't have to be destitute or emotionally paraplegic right now in order to still want and gain future further happiness. So, our first tarot card is the Lovers card. I love that I pulled this because one, the Lovers represents Geminis, and I am a Gemini. So I love that we pulled the Lovers card. So one way that we can help ourselves in finding more happiness and joy is spending time with the one we love, even if the one that we love is ourselves. Okay, it doesn't always constitute you having to have a partner. You know, sometimes you can find joy in just being by your damn self. So, love on you is what I'm saying. Love on you. And I mean sexually as well, child. Get let go of some of that repressed anger. Okay? Let's let go of some of it. Let your lover love on you. And if you're loving on yourself, you can do that too. I'm a poet. You didn't even know it. Okay, so anywho, the next one that we have coming up is the Eight of Canes. And this because it's candy canes. So in other words, Eight of Wands is what we have here. And with the Eight of Wands, there's something that's always fleeting, something that's always fast moving. But the wands usually represent our passions, things that we desire, things that we want, things that we need. This is the time for us to grasp onto something that we enjoy doing. Okay, and do it quickly. Like I said, this is within the next 7 days. Do it fast. Do it abruptly. Do it today. Okay, don't put it off until tomorrow. Don't procrastinate. Get it done. Find your joy in something that you love doing. Me personally, I just bought the Best Man book. I've been waiting on a couple friends to get through the TV series so I can start reading the book, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just dive into it, and then we can talk about it when we talk about it. But I'm going to get into that book, child. That's how I'm feeling. Okay? Hey, you can enjoy that with a lover. Have you ever read to your mate? Have you ever read to your mate? Sometimes that is some of the most erotic things I think is to sit there and actually read. My ex-husband, I know we ex, but my ex-husband did not like reading books. But when I read to him, he was all in, you know what I'm saying? All into the characters. He was feeling it emotionally and everything. And then we was able to bond and build a stronger connection with one another. That ain't what I mean. That ain't I understand I'm not with him any longer, but that ain't what broke it down, okay? But yeah, sometimes you can sit there and you take a good book, read what you love, do an activity with your lover. Like I say, and if it's just you, do it for yourself. You like to go to the movies, you ain't been in a long time. Go. You want to go rock climbing, do some type of physical activity. Go. You just want to go to the candy shop. And sometimes I can mean the sexual candy shop. Yeah, go to the candy shop. Okay? You can go and do that. Enjoy some time this week with someone that you love, someone that you care about. It could be, like I say, I'm speaking specifically of lovers, who in being in love with yourself, that single love, but it could be the love of a good friend. It could be love spending time with your children. It could be any type of love. Go find a fucking Gemini and just turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? One of those. Okay. How many cards am I pull? I'm pull 5. This is my third tarot card I'm pull. And this is the Fool. Look how happy and joyous he is. If you can't or you don't want to dive into something that you used to love, which I think that you still should, find something new. Take a risk. Something that you've always wanted to do, something that you always wanted to get involved in. Get out there and freaking do it. This is your time, honey. Let this week Be a shining example for the rest of the year. Find purpose in everything that you want to do in life. Take a risk on those things that you have been afraid to try. Why not? I mean, think about it. You feeling like the world's going to shit, going to hell in a handbasket, whatever terminology that you want to use. You don't know what our future looks like. Then why not go out and just do something that you ain't never thought to do before and get her done? Bring yourself some happiness. You don't know how long we got left in this world. Okay? Do it today. Do it today. Do it now. And find someone, like, even if it's your damn self, that you enjoy being with, somebody that you love on you in the best caring way, and enjoy it together. Okay? Sometimes that person is me, myself, and I. All I got in the end. It could be you, yourself, and I. If you single, it doesn't matter. Enjoy it. Enjoy life. Take a fucking risk. That's what we doing this week. It's a holiday week, child. It's a holiday week. We got Labor Day coming up. So we got time off work, most people. Most people got time off work. But even if you don't, some people are still enjoying time with their family. Like the actual holiday, the actual Labor Day holiday, most of us don't celebrate the holiday as for what it's intended for. But we do like to take this time to spend time with our family, have a barbecue, have a tailgate party, throw a potluck, go to a brunch, something. Do something with people that love on you. Okay. And I'm saying specifically that love on you because I do not want you to go out there and go be up under a motherfucker who don't give a nothing about you. But because you like them. No, that's not bringing us joy because that's temporary. That'll bring you temporary happiness. Then it's gonna fleet. Soon as that person walk away, that joy gonna walk out the door with them. No, find somebody that you love. So find somebody that loves on you. Okay. All right. We're gonna do 2 oracle cards, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. I've been doing a good job, child. I'm doing a good job. What am I gonna do? Let me see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure it out myself. I said I'm gonna get into that book. I'm gonna get into that book. Yes. Because I'm single. I'm gonna get into that book. I don't know. I think I might need to go get myself a massage. Love on me for real, for real. Come on, Mr. Man. Drive through the light so I can go too. Okay. You can get that other car off my bumper. Pull up to your bumper, baby. In a long black limousine. Ooh, ooh. Pull up. All right. Our oracle card says we are hearing messages from spirits. Okay. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit is what this message is saying. Be a clear channel. Let the spirit guide you. Let the spirit speak through you. Let others see you taking control of your own happiness, your own joy, so you could be an example for them. A lot of people in this world are empaths and don't even know it. They feed off other people's happiness, other people's joy. Like when I'm at work, sometimes I'm in a bad mood, child. I'm gonna let you know that right now. And that's all it takes is for someone around me to smile, to sing a song, to do something goofy, just to get me up out of the energy that I have been sitting in. And I'm looking forward to that today. I'm actually looking forward to be that person today. I'm coming in all smiles and giggles. Okay, I'm gonna try not to let nobody steal my joy. If for some reason I feel it creeping away, I'm gonna try to snatch it back. Okay, I'm a channel. I'm gonna channel the energy from the spirits, and I become a vessel myself. The next one says, taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. That go hand in hand with that risk, with that food card, taking that risk, doing something that I haven't done before, haven't experienced, just stepping out on faith. Look at them, just stepping out on faith. I always say that when I see somebody walking out in the traffic and they ain't looking both ways, which is what a fool would do and taking the risk. And I always say they just stepped out on faith. And that's what you got to do. Step out on faith, take that risk, go back into your childhood memories, pull out stuff that you used to do. Like, I remember when I used to like do it again, go skating, go bowling, do something this week that's going to make you remember what it means to be happy. And if you have that special someone, do it with them. And if you don't have a significant other, do it with me, myself, and I. Because again, it's all you got in the end, child. That's it. Thank you for coming to this reading. I appreciate y'all being here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.